This is the second screencast for Google's Docs and Drives, and it's creating and sharing a folder in Docs. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to My Drive, and I'm going to create a folder just by using New, and I'm going to say Folder, and I'm call this folder Advanced Computers. And so I'm going to create it. And once I create the folder, I'm going to share that folder. So I'm going to click, I can right click the folder and say share, or I can come over here to the share button. So I'm going to just click share. And I'm going to share this with my group, which is my Advanced Computers group in Google Groups. And I'm going to allow them to just view it because I don't want them to edit the documents. I just want them to view it. Because if it was students, I probably wouldn't want them to be editing. And I'm going to also put my school email in here. So I'm going to share it to an individual. And I'm going to say view on mine too. And I'm just going to put a note. And I'm going to click on advanced because if you go to advanced, you can share the link. You could go to your Gmail or your Google Plus or your Facebook or Twitter. It's private right now, and if I want to change that, I could make it public on the web on anyone with a link, but I'm going to leave it private to specific people. And then down here, it's the people I've invited, and they can just view. And then I'm going to say send. So it's going to send them the link. And now I've got my folder. So I'm going to upload a document to put in that folder. So I'm going to go to my drive, and I'm going to go to upload files. And then I'm just going to upload a chapter 5 worksheet for Excel into my Google Docs. And there's my Word chapter 5. So I'm going to open that. And so there's my document. I'm just going to go close it or go back. And I can put that folder into my drive or that document into my folder. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag that document or move that document into that folder. So I'm going to find my chapter 5, and I'm going to click here, and I'm going to say move to, and I'm going to move it to the Advanced Computers folder. And they're saying that document's going to be shared. So now it's going to be shared with the people in my list. Now I could also create a new document in my Google Docs, and it'll have the same sharing permissions as my folder. So I'm just going to name it document. And it'll have the same sharing permissions because I'm going to save it into my drive. And it's an untitled document, so and now if I go to my two drives, or my drive, I have my Advanced Computers Excel folder and then my untitled document that I just saved. And then I want to make sure, and it's shared. So if I look over here at the sharing for the untitled document, I could add my group or my person. It's already shared with one other person, one other group, so I could like add Matt Moore to that if I wanted and send that. And that would be everything to do with creating and sharing files and folders.